Hello everyone, and welcome to another part of Ultra Street Fighter 4. We just got a few remaining characters to do the completion of the arcade mode, and if we do have more time in this part, we're actually going to do the extras of what you can do to put the value in Ultra Street Fighter 4 in the single player content. So, with that said, let's get right into it, shall we?
Careful, you might hurt yourself.
Alrighty, so we are going to begin with playing with Rose, where we left us. The last character we left off playing was with Adon. Adon was Sagat's little rival. He was the Muay Thai, and he was gonna be a god. But with Rose, Rose is a fortune teller. Rose actually sees the future of what's actually going to happen. She tries to help out with Ryu and the other fires and stuff to actually not allow that to happen. And she believes that she can actually help out to defeat SIN and make sure that the future doesn't actually come to be. So, what do we have with Rose? Rose has a fireball. She has a reflect, so if anyone tries to shoot fireballs at her, she can reflect it back. She has a dash. And then she also has the soul throw, which is an anti-air, like that. I would say Rose is in the same type of league, I would say, compared to Chun-Li. They both have really good normals as well, and top of that, some good moves as well to actually try to deflect or get away from any type of attack that's actually thrown against them. I would say she's kind of in the medium type of way, whereby she's not one of the greatest, but at the same time, she's not one of the best as well. But I do like what she can do, because like look at that standing roundhouse that covers like half the screen, which is really good to play as her, and her combos are not that hard to do, so she is quite amazing to actually play as, I would say, like to pick up. And also if you do want to learn her even more throughout the game, she's definitely your safe bet to get something good going, at least. But yeah, like I said, story-wise, fortune teller, trying to cover and help out everyone's future, and she had something going on with Bison as well. So she had the fortune teller with Bison. She tried to fight Bison in Street Fighter 4, gets beaten up. But yeah, that's why like she knows that Ryu's the only one that could actually help to defeat Shadaloo, really. Oh, I just jumped in twice for that flash kick there. And then EX1, that even hurt even more. Okay. He's just dashing back. Oh, now he wants to... Oh, okay, I think I got hit there. Oh, I did, but he got hit as well. Did he get hit? Nope. Wow, this guy's blocking a lot. He was blocking so much. Okay. That was kind of scruffy there, but we did take that round against Guile. But yeah, I mean, that's a good discussion. We can kind of discuss charge characters. Why does charge characters like to block a lot? Why does charge characters feel like they're tailing? How do you deal with charge characters, essentially? Well, I would say Ruthless Aggression defeats the charge characters. If you can pretty much cross them up a lot of the times and then kind of fake them with throws and stuff, then that's pretty good. Oh, Dirty Ball. He got me there. The Dirty Ball got me. But yeah, there's a lot of grabs you need to do. There's a lot of mischievous and stuff, because I feel as though if you play their game whereby you just jump in or you just jump from a certain distance, they're going to punish you, really. But it's not kind of easier said than done. It's kind of like you have to pretty much experiment in terms of charge characters. You can't just, oh, yeah, I'll just keep on crossing over. I can keep on doing that. Sometimes you may have to tell as well against charge characters. But yes, a lot of people do complain a lot about charge characters when people do play against charge characters. And they are so annoying in the kind of neutral position. So if you had this game right now, whereby me, Rose, and T-Hawk standing there in a charge position, sometimes people try to jump in and it's just very difficult really to do anything. So yeah. Oh, he got me. He had the Rumble combo. I forgot about that combo as well. Good stuff there. Oh, nice. Nice grab. Okay, no more grabbing from me on that T-Hawk. Oh, but he blocks the Ultra combo. Yeah, I do want to showcase the Ultra combo. Okay, that's a free punish there. So I just have to play safe. Oh. Yeah, I just had to play a bit more safe. I got grabbed too much into that range and he was blocking really good there. Okay, so let's try again with Rose against T-Hawk. And yes, we are using the first Ultra combo for Rose, Illusion Spark, which I still haven't pulled off yet. Okay, there we go. Get a grab. Ah! Every time he jumps in, I kind of freeze there. There you go, Soul Throw. Let's try and get my Ultra here. Nope. Good block. Oh, he's got Ultra 1. So all I have to do is just back away. There we go. Just wake up EX. He has to jump over that. Or maybe if he can catch me in the running animation, he could probably SPD me, but that's insanely quick to catch up. But now we are playing against Yun with the Ultra double combo. I'm expecting a lot of drop kicks. There we go. That's a punish. Oh, nice. Very ambitious there. But yeah, I like Rose's slide. I really do appreciate Rose's slide, which is basically down forward and then the medium kick, and she can actually close the distance even more. So, like I said, Rose is an interesting character in this game, and I'll definitely say one of my type of picks, because I've seen like Rose in competitive play, and she doesn't do that bad actually. She does not do that bad. But here we go. This is the rival scene with Rose and Ryu. And as you can see, she's saying
I cannot let you pass.
Ryu is the last hope.
I don't want to fight you, Rose.
Neither do I.
And she's trying to stop Ryu from attacking SIN really. Whoops. Ah. There we go. Ah. We both just stunned it and he just grabbed me there. Okay, we just go EX to go through the fireball. There we go. Let's try and do a cross up. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice stuff. And now we are up against Seth, the final boss in this game now. Nice. Punish that. Oh, I tried to do a sweep there, but he got a good Shoryuken on me. Ah, kind of froze there as well. Oh, do I get this? I do. I do get the Ultra. Ultra comes in. He's got the Ultra 1 combo, so we can't really throw any fireballs too much. There you go. At least the ultras come out now. Oh no! Wrong input, wrong input! Mayday! Oh man, I didn't have EX. I think EX would have killed there. If I had EX, that would have definitely killed. But that was just a normal dash attack. I got taken quite a bit of blows in the beginning, so it was quite a mountainous task to actually come back there. Alright, let's do this again. So, Rose against Seth. Okay, nice. Just cross him. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got the stun. First time on Seth. A stun on Seth. Oh, but yeah, with a stun in Street Fighter, the way how stuns work is that there's a certain parameter of damage that you must achieve to stun an opponent, and stunning only happens when you continually hit the opponent. If the opponent does block for a couple of seconds or for quite a portion of time, the stun meter goes back down, which again, that is the best thing to release the stun meter. So it encourages players not to just take blow for blow. Like, you know, in a real fighting game, like not a fighting game, in a real fighting scenario, if you're in a boxing match and you get punched so many times, you get knocked out, isn't it? And you drop on the floor. It's kind of that same concept. But because it's a fighting game, it's done in a way whereby you only have a certain amount of time to kind of get out of it, really. Because the rounds go so fast compared to like a boxing match. But yes, moving on, we are actually choosing Yang now for the arcade. And Yang is the brother of Yun. So we did play with Yun a couple of parts ago. So with Yang, the difference is that he's got this Rekka here. He's got this Rekka, and also he can dash. And what else? He's got an anti-air like that. And I think he can roll as well. If I can get the roll going. Yeah, that's the roll. So, but the roll is just a roundhouse feature of his anti-air. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, he's got the dive kicks, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, really. It's that it depends on your preference. Do you prefer playing as Yun or Yang, really? Yun is more of the popular character because of his combos. But I still say Yang is really fun though to play. Say got his short records smaller than Fei Long. And he's still got the dive kick. But yeah, my execution's not that great right now. Oh, nice. I was trying to do an EX roll there, but fine. Okay, then that's a KO to Mr. Edmund Honda. It does feel quite weird calling him his first name. You know, whereby you have those moments whereby you know the guy's first name or last name, but if you say it, it feels very weird. It feels very awkward to say it. Like, you've pretty much been saying the person's name for a long time one way, but then all of a sudden, you say that person's other name. That's the position whereby, like, I don't really call Honda by his actual first name, even though I know it. Oh, nice. Oh. And this is his ultra. Gets blocked though. Oh, man. Okay. Good blocks there by Dudley though. Oh, good cross counter there. Okay, go to grab. Ooh, nice. Close, but nice, nice. Very nice. Sweet Science, eh? Boxing Sweet Science. I've never really heard anything called Boxing Sweet Science. Pretty cool though. Well, I think Dudley has some sweet science in him when he boxes. It's kind of charming. Ah! Here's my dive kick. Oh, nice. Try to do it. EX wake up. Try and get the Ultra. Yes, we get the Ultra. Nice. There we go, the finish. Honestly, they actually animated Yang really well into this game. The way how he looks into this game feels like he belongs in Street Fighter 4, honestly. I think they've done a good job. Like, out of the new characters they brought in DLCs, I think Yang is one of them whereby he actually looks pretty good in this game. But yeah, let's actually talk about in terms of animations and stuff. So, Super Street Fighter 4 adopted a cell shading animation of its characters and stuff, and these are the models that are actually present. They tried to do it in Street Fighter X Tekken, but I think that it didn't work out so well. It was like glorified of this animation for both the Street Fighter and Tekken characters, and it just looked very rushed than anything else. So that kind of sucked, really. Let's see if I get this Ultra here. I do. In Street Fighter 5, I think in the beginning, the beta stages of how the animation looked in that game looked really awesome. If you looked at the before release game, when they had the matches between Ryu and Chun-Li in the China stage, it looked really great. And I don't know what happened. Every time they showcased newer characters in that game, it looked like a rushed job. It didn't look very stylish and polished. Now, I know that engine could have been a lot more better, but it felt as though that they was rushing out projects because that, oh, we wanted more characters, we want to make the game look better. I mean, yes, there were some new characters that actually looked really cool to players, but the animation and the way how it looked much more rushed compared to how it first came out, really. So that's the thing that sucked about it, dude. That's what really sucked about the game, generally speaking, in the beginning. I'm actually kind of struggling here. There we go. I think this should be a good start to actually come back against Blanka. There we go. So we now actually got a bit of the health deficit now. But yeah, as for Street Fighter 6, looks really great though. It actually does look really good. More realistic, but I'm digging the new animation, but I'm more digging the extra modes they're going to be doing in Street Fighter 6. I think that's the most important part that looks really great around Street Fighter 6. It's bringing more realistic elements, but still arcadey, as if like the characters are still goofy.
Never thought I'd actually meet you. I like the cut of your jib.
Ah, nice Shoryuken there. I'll just wake up with an EX. Oh. Got Ryu in the corner. Oh, nice Shoryuken. Just wake up with the roll anti-air. We have got Mia, so we're just gonna do it, man. Alright, next round, which will be the final round against Seth. So let's see how we do against Seth with Yang. Oh, right into the Shoryuken there. Oh, nice. Oh, EX. We're gonna save the Ultra. I think we're probably gonna use it now. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Oh, no. That's not gonna connect. No. I thought he was gonna teleport right to me. Ah, I tried to backdash there. Oh, oh! I don't know how I dodged that kick. Oh my god, that was spooky, but we did it. We got through against Seth. And there we go. That's Yang completed. And I believe this is our final character, actually. To complete the arcade mode actually right now. And that will be... Would have been better if I actually had the background music whilst doing that. The last one is going to be Hugo. So we have seen a bit of Hugo in this game already. And Hugo is this big blue guy that is accompanied with Poison, which is his manager. And what they do stunt rolls across the world, and they have, like, you know, bringing them across the biggest fires and stuff, and they want to create a show to make a lot of money and stuff. So that's pretty much it. So he has the clap, 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 and then also he has the grab, as you can see here. I think he can do the running clothesline, if I can do it. Yeah, so the running clothesline. Let's see if the EX will be better. Oh no, this is a grab actually. Okay, that's a grab. That's not the running clothesline, unfortunately. That's an anti-air to jump and grab them in the air. But yeah, look how huge this guy is. He's by the health meter. Look how big this dude is. He's just touching the health meter. No other character in this game can touch the health meter other than Hugo. That's the craziest part around it. It's like insane. Hey, but we do have a grappling match. Hugo versus Zangief. Oh, but he's the first one to grab me. But you shouldn't be running like that towards me, Zangief, because I'll do the same thing to you. Oh no, he got me first. I was doing the SPD as well. Oh, but I'm gonna grab him. If he's gonna just do that to me, I'm just gonna grab him, dude. And we do it again. We were quicker. Oh man, he was still in the hit animation, so I didn't get in. But we do get the round win with the butt to the face. That is actually his down roundhouse. Usually it's a sweep. And they actually did sweep him back down, but it's just weird that rather than having just a normal sweep, he puts his butt in your face. Okay, so now we're up against Cody. Oh, bingo! Oh, a bit too far away from that. Okay, there we go, SPD. SPD again. Get some slaps in. Let's see if we can do our ultra here. Yes, we do. We grab it. And this is Hugo's first ultra combo, whereby you pelvis slam the ground along with him. In a very awkward position, actually. A very interesting body slam finish there. Usually you would put the guy's face to the ground, but it was facing Hugo there. And then he slammed him. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Oh, good. Good stuff. There we go. The running clothesline. SPD. EX SPD. Trying to finish it off here. Oh, nice. Do I get him? Yes, I do. Ultra combo 1 finish. Sound like I was like a voice actor from SNK. Like if you've ever played the SNK games, like oh my god, I'm spinning, finish. Like they're trying to speak English. Which, yeah, I love the SNK games on top of the Capcom games for fighting games, like King of Fighters and Neo Geo. I love the whole collab they did as well back in the early 2000s and late 90s with Capcom vs SNK. Still one of my favorite games of fighting games. So, you know, hopefully, fingers crossed that they will do another fighting game of Capcom vs SNK 3 sometime in the future as well. That'd be really fun to play. You know what, I should have just blocked there, but it's fine. There we go. SPD finish. Alright, who are we up against next? We're in the Jurassic Era stage. I don't think this is the first time we actually... No. We have used this stage before in the arcade, but it's not very common to be here. I like it though. Ah, it missed that time. Somehow it missed. Even though my arms was right on top of him. Even that as well. I think the rolling animation there was not completed. What? Okay, that's a good. Oh, nice. There we go, EX. Do we have him? Yes, we do. And that should be the round there. Against Blanka. You win. Now fight your rival. Who's our rival? Who is our rival? Oh, Poison. Poison is our rival in this game? I thought we were supposed to be partners. Wow. What rivalry did they start brewing? Was it just like play fighting? Like brothers and sister? Friendly brother and sister play fighting, really? Whoops. Why is my slaps not coming out? Oh, it's reverse Hadouken motion. My bad. Okay, EX. It's not gonna kill it yet. There we go. That finishes off. And now we have Lord Seth, Master Seth, Mr. Seth, Mrs. Seth to go. Whatever title pleases him. So we're up against Seth. Here we go. Bam. Oh, good SPD. Oh, again with the SPD. Good stuff. Good grab. My SPD comes out now. Nice. Do I get him? Yes, I do. Okay, good damage. SPD. Alright. I'm honestly trying to churn the butter here. There we go, churning the butter for the finish. And there we go. Very awkward position for Seth. When he's getting pounded like that. He's the strongest in the world. Yes, indeed, he is the strongest. But yes, there you have it. We have actually gone across every single character in the arcade mode. And yeah, there is a lot of content in the arcade mode, as you can see there, with all the characters. So now we do have time to do the rest of the game with the extras. So the first thing, if you don't want to go into the arcade mode and you want to get familiar with the game, you would like to go into what is called the training mode. The training mode, whereby you can set your features and you can set your parameters on and off depending on what you want. So first of all, you want to choose a character that you want to fit the bill. The first thing I usually like to do is I usually play the main character. So let's actually select with Ryu. And the cool thing about this one in the Ultra Street Fighter 4 is that, well, you can just customize. Because now I want to talk about the customization. So you got the costumes. Costumes are done by unlocking more stuff and playing the character more. So we can try, let's just try alternative 2 for a good case. Then you also have the color section. The more you play them, the more colors you do get. So let's do a red on this Otedo costume. You got your personal action. Personal actions is your taunt, which we can showcase here as well. And we will do the taunt as, let's do taunt as 3. Your Rinko, I prefer to put it random, but you can choose a specific Rinko that may suit your style. And of course you can unlock more Wincroats as well the more you play the character. And then of course the last thing is the edition mode, which was put to Ultra Street Fighter 4, which covers all the edition modes for each of the games. So each of the edition modes games have different buffs and nerfs to the characters, or different movesets. Certain combos work, certain combos don't. So let's actually go back to the glory days of just normal Street Fighter 4, the one in 2009. So we're gonna go with that one. And with Street Fighter 4, the only Ultra combo you can select is Ultra 1, which basically means that in the first iteration of Street Fighter 4, you could only choose one Ultra combo compared to choosing 2 Ultra combos. So we're going to be doing that. And then of course we need a dummy character. Usually I pick Dan. You guys can choose anything you want, and what we're going to do, we're going to do that. So in training mode, we go into the training stage. That's what we do first. The first thing, we need to understand how the buttons work with Street Fighter. So the back, the forward, the down, jump, and then we got the 3 punches: the light punch, medium punch, strong punch, which I have been saying throughout the playthrough, and then we have the 3 kicks, which is the light kick, medium kick, and roundhouse kick. So first thing we want to do, we want to go into button config. So my button config is already configured. If you have a preference of what you want to choose, choose it. This is not default. I've changed some of the buttons around. And also another thing to point out is the 3 punch buttons, which are used for the EX moves as well. That is it. I love to have it off in terms of vibration. I don't like to spam my hands a lot while I'm getting my ass beat, because usually when you're getting your ass beat, it usually does vibrate to feel that reaction response that you get in your ass beat. Okay, and then what we want to do, we want to go into training options so we can actually see the parameters, what we can do. Action. So action is talking about the other character right next to you, so they're standing. Guarding, you can actually turn off the block button or auto block, so you can kind of mess around with that. Quick stand is basically the knockdown recovery, so when you do knock them down, you pretty much press buttons and they can get up really quickly. The quick stand is currently off. Counter hit. Counter hit is basically when both of the players and opponents do fight each other, but then one of them actually get advantage and actually get the animation cut off first, so they actually get extra reward as the damage, and it can actually launch off to even more damage or extra combos. Stun. You can change the stun to, constantly, and you could put it to normal as how it is, or none, no stun. So usually I like to just leave it as normal. Your super combo gauge, which usually I put it to infinite, because you want to try to practice your super combos and stuff, but at the same time you could go back to normal to actually get it up. But usually in training you want to put it to infinite. Revenge Gorge, which is used for the ultra combo, they usually call it the Revenge Gorge. I'm going to put it to infinite as well. So if you want to do the ultra combo straight away, put it infinite. Attack Dare, which shows the inputs. Usually I leave it as off. I'm a noob, so I don't really need to pay too much attention to that, but that's more so for the higher players to see if their inputs are working. Input display as well. I think for higher players, I leave it as off. Difficulty, that's if you want to put the CPU on to fight against them, which is really cool. You can just fight them for as long as you want. Network simulation, we will ignore that, and that is it. And then lastly, we want to go to the command list to actually understand. So it has all the characters in the character select. Even if you don't have it selected, we can go into Ryu here, which is always pre-selected, and you can see here, this is how the motions of all the moves work. The special moves first with the Hadouken, Shoryuken, Tatsumaki, and then the airborne Tatsumaki as well. And then if you go right here, this is the super combo once you have all your EX meters to full with the Shinku Hadouken, and then ultra combo, whereby we can only do the first one, which is the Metsu Hadouken of the inputs there. Normal throws, don't have anything special with the normal throws, and then unique attacks as well, which is forward, medium punch, and then forward, heavy punch there. And yes, that's about it. So we have the trading mode here for the game, and the trading mode is special because it has these lines across, so you can kind of pretty much count how many lines of how far your moves can reach. So this doesn't reach here, but if you go here into this box here, it actually moves. Works, so you can actually count one box in this. And some people do like to use this stage while facing against other people because it's so easy to remember and realize and stuff of how far the reaches go. So you can see the medium punch and the strong punch are kind of like the same in terms of range, but heavy punch is a bit slightly further. It's not very noticeable, but it's just a bit slightly further. And then you can always practice your special attacks here as you see fit. So you can see I got the Shoryuken, I got the Tatsumaki, and this is very easy to just get familiar with the game. So that's always something whereby if you want to learn to practice and get much more comfortable with Street Fighter 4, you can do more. And then yeah, I'm showcasing the infinite super combo meter so you can keep on doing this and you can practice your motion rate. So when you keep on repeatedly doing this, it makes your hands feel more comfortable in the controller to actually churn the bar and actually do it. So if you can do this 10 times in a row without actually having bad inputs and stuff, then that means your inputs are really good. And then also the ultra as well. And because it's infinite, you can keep on doing it as much as possible. And you can get used to the EX as well if you want with the training mode. But yeah, it's really nice though. That trading mode will allow you to do this. So it's really good to kind of like practice your special moves like this over and over again to get the feel of it. So your input is precise. Street Fighter 4's inputs are precise because you have combos. You want to keep doing combos like that, and you have to keep on practicing it. That is pretty much it with Street Fighter 4. You want to get the combos, and you can see at the top left there, I have a 4-hit combo and it says great. So that can tell you when you actually have a combo initiated and it actually worked. But if you do a combo like this, it says 2-hit combo. It wasn't performed properly. 3-hit combo, it wasn't performed properly. Again. And this is really good to have that muscle memory of when to actually press the punches and actually get the full combo. Because I'm not getting it right now. I did it perfectly. There we go. We got it perfectly there. You have to keep on continually doing that until you can actually have that rhythm. Because there's a certain rhythm. They call it frames, but I call it rhythm because it's much more easier for me to follow. And you keep on repeatedly doing it, and you're repeatedly getting better and better. It's just a training exercise to do it. And I love the training feature in this game there. But yeah, I think that is what we can showcase for the training. You can do that with all the characters. And that's just the basic idea of the training mode. Now, let's go into another mode, which is called the challenge mode. So what is the challenge mode exactly? So you can pretty much go into the bonus stages that we did in the arcade, and also we also can do this one, which is called the trial mode, which is basically performing combos to brush up with your skills in this mode. So first of all, we're going to go back into the bonus stages and just do those again, because that was pretty fun. We're going to just go with random. Doesn't matter who we're going to play against. And we're going to showcase these bonuses because we haven't done it in a long while as well. So we're going to do these bonus stages first, and then we're going to go and do the trial mode. So we're going to be using Ibuki this time to do the... So I'm just going to be barraging, kicking her like this. Bat, 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 bat. Okay, so now we go into the other side. Bam, bam. Okay, there we go. Okay, in and out, in and out. Oh, okay. I guess we go here. No. Okay, we're ready to go now. Alright, so the low on this side, you can tell when it's hit the car when you see the yellow sparks come out. Not the blue one. The blue one's just the car's blocking it. It's an actual human being blocking hits. And there you go. That's it. And you can see the score at the top, and you can see the high score as well. So you can always compete for the high score when it's actually saved in this mode. So you can kind of practice and see. Yeah, because right now we got a high score because we're the only one that's ever done it. And you can also just retry and select character. It's pretty cool. It's actually underutilized, this mode, really. It's a little fun thing to kind of like compete and try to get your high score better. And of course now we're going to be doing Barrel Buster. So we've done this in the arcade mode. And also what we're going to do is random as well in this mode as well. So we are actually playing as Yun. I wonder what we can use to actually break the barrels. Let's see. Maybe this or this. Maybe this. Oh no. Probably that, I guess. So I'm doing a jumping roundhouse kick to break all these barrels. You can do whatever you like, as long as you have the timing around it of the moves. So I'm just timing it. If this is when it gets kind of tricky. Weird hitbox, isn't it? Like, some of the barrels was right behind me and I was still able to get it. And there you go. That's a perfect barrel score. I don't know how these scores work in the barrel, because pretty much you're just hitting barrels really. But apparently there is high scores around it. So there's that. And yes, let's actually move into the trial mode. So trial mode is not compatible with Ultra Street Fighter 4. The game will temporarily switch to Super Street Fighter 4 Original. So there you go. It seems as though Capcom didn't update the trial mode for most of the characters. So as you can see, these are all these Super Street Fighter 4 characters. There is no Arcade Edition or Ultra Street Fighter 4 characters. So let's see, who should we play as? Let's actually play as, you know what, let's try Sakura. I'm feeling Sakura. So we're gonna do a few of these levels. We're not gonna do all of them. We're gonna do a few of them. So there are levels in this, and you pretty much are performing combos or special attacks. So it says Hadouken. How do I do the Hadouken? I don't even know how to do the Hadouken. So you press the select button to show the input, and it shows you the input of how to do it. So quarter circle forward punch. Okay, gotcha. Let me do a Hadouken now. And when you've completed it, it will showcase the success.
Just kidding.
And also they have like a really cool tournaling at the end for the victory. As you can see, there is Sakura. So now we're going to go to the next level. Each time the level goes higher and higher, it does get more harder. But for now, it's kind of relatively simple because we're just still learning some of these special moves.
Just kidding.
Okay. So now, Shoryuken. I think this is, yeah. I think that's... I don't know if I pronounced that right. Because I felt as though I just said Shoryuken. Anyway.
Just kidding.
Alright. Now, Hao Ichiban. This is the special super combo actually. So you can see that I got my thing ready, and all I need to do is press the kick right now. Bam.
I seek opponents stronger than myself.
Just kidding.
Alright, we go to the next level. Haru Radman. So this is the Ultra now. This is the Ultra I didn't use when I was playing as Sakura, but now you can see the Ultra 1 combo, actually, around it. So now we go into the next level, Shinku Hadouken. So this, I think, is the Ultra 2. Yep. This is the one I did use during the arcade mode playthrough as Sakura.
Seek opponents stronger than myself.
Just kidding.
Alright, let's go to the next level, Shinku Tenkyo Hadouken. So this is the same one I used, but instead in the air. I don't know if that is more stronger or anything, but apparently
Just kidding.
she actually adds another word to a move, so I don't know. Now we are actually into the combos, so you can see it says standing, light punch, and crouch, medium punch. And the timing has to be concise there, because you have to kind of get used to the timing there. You see that? Like, it's not just simple by just pressing it. There's a certain rhythm pattern to press it. And now we have the next combo, level 9, crouching light punch and standing high punch. And that's it.
I seek opponents stronger than myself.
Just kidding.
Now we have jump, high punch, stand, medium punch, Hadouken, focus attack. So let's see if we can put it into action. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's try again. Let's do it in the corner here. There we go. And that's how it looks. Sometimes certain combos will only be done by the wall. So I feel as though that one is done by the wall there. Airborne, Simpiaku, okay, and then, okay, let's try it. So we need to know which one actually hits it. Okay, so the heavy one. Let's try it. Oh. You didn't get a hit there. So let's try it here. Okay, so there's a certain range you need to do here. Certain range. Okay, let's try again. Ah! Okay. I got it the first time, now just have to just understand the arc of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh. Ah, I thought I got it that time. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, so there's a bit of timing and practice to get into it. Let's try again. Oh, okay, my ultra didn't come out there. There we go, got it. There you go. Level 11 completed. I've never actually fully completed any trial. I think I may have, but I can't remember. It gets really difficult. So as you can see, it got really difficult there. So we got focus attack into crouch, medium kick, EX Shunpyaku, which is the Tatsumaki, and then Haru. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, so there's a certain... Do I get it now? Yes, we did. Okay, so there's a certain timing for that. Once you've done the EX Tatsumaki, that's what I'm going to call it, you can wait for the delay of your Ultra 1 combo, and then you can do it to actually catch him on the fall. There's that. Let's do one more for this. So now it's jump, high kick, stand, strong punch, Shoryuken, Haru Ichiban. So jump. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Maybe might work that way. It doesn't tell if it's like light, medium, or strong Shoryuken, but we'll try it. Let's try it again. So okay. Okay, let's try again. Bam, bam. Whoop. Okay, it feels like the Shoryuken is going into purgatory mode for me. Yeah, I'm not getting the inputs that I want. Oh, my hands are sway. 1 second. Okay, let's try again. Oh, no. No. Let's just do this. Okay. Yeah, my hands are definitely feeling the sweat. Definitely feeling the sweat. Oh. Let's see if Warp can combo it. Is this it? No. I don't know. I can't really get it right now. My hands are so sway. But one thing though about this trial mode that they should include is an example of how it's done, like an actual combo example. So I've seen other games that have this trial mode, like KO13, will show an example of how the move is performed. But for some weird reason in Street Fighter 4, there's no example of how it is performed here. So the only way you can see an example to be formed is to go into YouTube, because someone has actually completed a trial version of the character and you can see how it's performed there. So that's one thing they should have included in this game. But we're going to exit there, but that was a good showcase of the trial mode until I have screwed over and started to realize that I don't think I have it in me on that. And then what else we have? So we got player data as well. So player data shows all the data that you have with all the records here. So you got the player data, it shows the total play time, arcade mode high score, try mode, progress, car crush, battle bus high score. So character records in particular, let's go into Ryu for example. Number time used 8, arcade, trial cleared. It shows all this stuff here, which is pretty cool. Replay channel, watch replays via other channels. This is more used for the online. Local battle log, last 10 replays from, you can even watch them. Let's see the local, so we can see our arcade locals. This is the last 10 matches and stuff. So let's just say let's go to the last one against Seth. And this is a cool feature as well, because you could instantly upload your fights onto YouTube to say like, oh, I've done a really amazing job playing against a friend, or the arcade mode. So the select button says you can do slow-mo, so we're gonna do slow-mo. And as you can see, it's all slow motion. Whoa. I wonder how to... Okay, so this is the pause button, so you can restart the replay. You can put the attack data. We just put the attack data on. Let's do 1 and 2 players. And then back to replay. So this is the attack data I was talking about, just to showcase this as well. So you can see the damage I have, the inputs I'm doing, so you can see how much buttons I'm pressing while this is going on. And also you can see how much buttons that the CPU is pressing as well. Can we? Oh, it doesn't show it. No, it doesn't show it. If it was the 2-player, it would show the input display as well, even though I did turn it on. But yeah, you can see the damage as well. Match combo, and also at the bottom as well, the stun meter as well, the stun count. So it takes me 1100 damage to get stunned, and with Seth it takes 1000 to get stunned as well. So that's an interesting thing as well to be put in as well. And that is it. That's the KO to show that we have completed it. Let's stop the replay there. So you can see, press square to upload to YouTube, play the replay, show the win to losses as well. So it shows all the wins to losses from it. Seems as though I won all my matches. Price code. I have no idea. I've never used price code before. Seems like a thing that was for Ultra Street Fighter 4. Okay, so now what we're going to do now, because we can't do network battle would be the next thing to showcase in the extras, is to show online. But we can't do that now. We are going to do the versus mode. So versus mode is probably the most interesting part for Street Fighter's replay value around it, because once you complete the arcade mode and you don't want to do too much of the arcade mode afterwards, or repeat it or replay value it, you can do the versus mode, whereby you can actually play a match either between someone right next to you, or you can play against the CPU, or you can watch the CPU fight against each other as well. So what we'll do, we will do, first of all, us versus the CPU. You can see that the BDM's here, rounds best of 3, time limit 99, edition select, you can turn it on and off. So if you put it off, it will be all Ultra Street Fighter 4 characters, and then also record replay as well could be put to on to showcase who wins afterwards. So we're going to go into the thing. And you know what, let's, play a character that we want to play as. Let's play Mr. Cornflakes guy. Let's play Mr. Sagat. We're going to choose a different alternative costume this time. And let's go with a different color. Pass in action. This. And we're going to go with Super Street Fighter 4. And we wanted to make it a rival scene, so we're going to have Ryu as well. You're going to select Ryu here. And we're going to put... where is it? We're going to go with Desert Temple. I actually do like Desert Temple. So it's going to be Sagat. This is Ryu. Tiger Destruction versus Metsu Hadouken. And look at my Tennis costume. I got thing. So we're gonna do some Tiger shots. Okay. Good block there by the CPU. And here's my taunt. I don't know. I guess he was just flexing his arm, I guess? I don't know. Oh, nice. Nice reaction there. We're gonna get hit by that, of course. Oh, but we do use our Tiger Destruction and we catch the Tatsumaki. This to counteract that Ultra combo. So now we're still in the lead. We're just waiting for him to jump over for the Tiger Uppercut. Ooh, I bet they do. The King of Cornflakes, eh? There we go. Tiger Uppercut. Tiger Uppercut again. Get away from me. Ah. Okay, nice. Tiger Uppercut. Nice. We'll just use the EX. EX to finish that. EX to finish that right off. But yeah, there you have it. Sagat with his cornflakes with Asho hairdo this time. That makes him look like Sakura-chan. Actually does look like Sakura's hairstyle actually, isn't it? Just realized. But yeah, that was the win there. And obviously what you can do, you can either rematch, select character, and crit versus there. Which is all good. All good. And we also got a new tool for Sagat as well from that. But yes, that is it to showcase all the extras and also to showcase Ultra Street Fighter 4 in general. So thank you guys for joining me in this journey to play Ultra Street Fighter 4. It was a fantastic game to play yet again. And then the next time when we do stream, we will be doing another game, which will be a surprise, you know. But whenever you guys do want to watch this again, you guys can always check out the YouTube channel. It's always going to be there. I'm going to put all of it into a playlist to make it very easier, and you guys can watch it whenever you want to showcase me playing it and seeing what you could do with this game. And if ever you guys want to ever pick up, it's a fun game, absolutely fun game to play by yourself, fun game to play with friends. But yes, that will be it for this part. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure for Twitch Trade CB. So see you guys.